Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to the Professor's Dugout, where I share my love of collecting. So, for this video, I have for you one of my favorite products of the year. 2019 Bowman Draft Jumbo Baseball. This is actually going to be my first of many boxes that I will be posting on this channel. I actually bought a full case from my local card shop, Mealy Pops, whose website I've included in the description below. I intend to open all 8 boxes, but I'm just going to do one, post one for each video. I may hold back 1 or 2 boxes. I might hold one for a little bit. I might actually open one include some of the packs as part of a random pack opening videos that I'm going to post in the future. This is really one of my favorite products because it concentrates on this year's MLB draft. The autos are from players that were drafted basically in the first 3 rounds. And in my opinion, this draft was loaded with potential big-time players. And I think, in my opinion, the autograph checklist is absolutely fantastic. So let's get this case open, and then maybe we can talk a little bit more about the packs. Okay, I will save the rest for later. All right, so there's 12 packs per box, 32 cards per pack, and that includes 7 chrome and a couple of chrome refractor parallels. Each box will have 3 autographs. So some of the first Bowman cards that we're hoping to hit with this case include, Adley Rutschman, Andrew Vaughn, J.J. Bleday, Shane Langeliers, Riley Green, and Josh Jung. But there's a lot in this Bowman draft to really like. Despite the per box it's $240 to $275. I actually consider this to be a good value, in particular for because of all the autographs that you can get. My goal is to actually get one of all 81 draftees that were in this in the checklist, in the autograph checklist. So right now, from breaks and picking up a few things on the bay, I have 27, and a few from loose packs, and a super jumbo box that I purchased previously. So hopefully we get some bangers with this box. I got a few stands to at least hold the autos that we do get. And with that, why don't we go ahead and get started? So while we open this, I'll probably, slow roll it through the first pack, at least through the paper base. Everything else, I will probably go ahead and all the other packs, I'll probably kind of hustle through the paper base and just show the chrome and refractors, and of course the colored numbered cards, and of course the autographs itself. So all right, let's see what we get. So absolutely gorgeous cards. There's a Shane Langeliers. It's a Brett Beatty. I PC the Brewers, so any Brewers that I can get, I don't mind. David Wenzel, even though, you can pick up his auto pretty cheap, I actually think he's somebody to maybe follow a little bit. All right, so now we have our chrome. So here's Matt Mercer, Michael Massey, Brett Beatty, Teo Gill, and here's our first auto, Dominic Fletcher. It's actually blue out of number 60 out of 150. So that's fantastic. We got a start. And what you want to look for in Bowman draft is you tend to want to get the hitter autos as opposed to the pitcher autos. You generally have a little bit better chance of success. And of course, any color autos that you can get is also a nice benefit. All right, Alec Baum, Aaron Schunk, MJ Melendez, Dominic Fletcher, and then back to paper. Bryson Stott is somebody that I think is going to be pretty good. And Reese Hines. And that ends pack 1. All right, pack 2. So now I'll probably hustle through the paper a little bit faster just so that way we can see the good stuff a little bit quicker. And I'm trying to keep these videos to under 20 minutes so that way you can enjoy whenever you watch them, lunch at home and evening, and you don't have to spend too much time perusing. And you can view other stuff too. Okay, here we go. Kyle Stowers, Sixto Sanchez, Matthew Allen, Brandon Lewis, Brandon Williamson. Here's one of the inserts, draft progression. Drew Waters, Grayson Janista, and Shea Langeliers. Here's the 30th anniversary insert of Riley Green, prospect for the Tigers. John Rain, and Bryson Stott. And back to paper. Victor Mesa. All right, pack 3. All right, Luke and Breaker on front. Braden Shoemaker is actually somebody that I'm interested. There's Wander Franco, paper. All right, Brennan Malone, Diosbel Arias, Ryan Jensen, Ryan Costello, franchise futures of Andrew Vaughn and Matthew Thompson. Here's the sky blue of Davis Wetzel. We'll put that off to the side. Let's leave those up later. Jason Gunther, Grant Gambrell, Will Stewart, and back to paper. And there's Tim Tebow. Okay. Pack 4. Matt Gorski, and now into the chrome. Isaiah Gilliam, Chris Murphy, Matt Wallner, Evan White, and we got a paper of Royce Lewis, numbered to 241 out of 499. Thomas Dillard refractor, Gray Kessinger. We got draft pick breakdown of Shea Langelier, as he was the 9th overall pick. Tristan Casas, Justin Slayton, Jonathan India, and back to paper. There's Nolan Gorman, Josh Young. Okay, pack 5. Jose Devers paper. There's our first Adley Rutschman in paper form. I'll actually put that off to the side. Okay, Chrome, Krim Priester, Anthony Sigler. There's a refractor of Grant Levine, Kyle McCann. Franchise futures for the Twins. Keone Cavaco and Matt Wilner. And here's our next auto. It was Josh Mears from the San Diego Padres. Actually, I already have one of his autos, I believe, in refractor form. So for those of you who might be looking at buying this, I like using the 55-point top loaders for loading the chrome cards. I think it doesn't put too much pressure on the face of the card, and actually has a good fit overall. Still holds it snug, but won't damage the card. It's Moses Gomez, Tommy Henry, Travis Swaggerty, and back to paper. One of my favorite names, Brock Deathridge. All right, pack number 6. Looks like we got a purple coming up. Alejandro Kirk. Hey, there's our first Adley Rutschman Chrome. Jake Mangum, Leonardo Jimenez. And we got a purple paper of Jake Agnos. Hunter Bishop refractor. And Andrew Vaughn. Draft breakdown. Trey Jameson, DL Hall, Yordis Valdez, and back to paper. Yeah, that's a nice little Hunter Bishop and Riley Green paper. And there you go. Pack number 7. We are halfway done. All right, Chris Murphy on top. There's Joey Bart. J.J. Bleday. Ian Anderson. Josh Wolf. There's Christian Robinson. Shea Langlier's refractor. Very nice. Glenn Allen Hill. There's franchise futures for the Braves, Shea Langlier and Braden Shoemake. James Beard, Ryan Zephyr-John, and Victor Mesa. Round out the Chrome cards. Hey, Jackson Kowar, go Gators. Sammy Siani, I think, is going to be pretty good. All right, pack 8. Okay, Logan Davidson, Davey Garcia, Gunnar Henderson, Noah Song, Riley Green refractor, very cool. And then we got draft progression, Hunter Green, who has one of my favorite autographs, Jonathan India and Nick Lodolo. And we got a Sparkles, Here's a Sparkles Auto. No, it's just regular Eric Pardinho of the Toronto Blue Jays. Okay, Desan Brown. Oh, sorry about that. Izzy Wilson. And there concludes our Chrome. Hey, there's an Andrew Vaughn. Personally, for me, I think Andrew Vaughn is going to be the best one out of this draft. You know, I know a lot of people are really excited about Adley Rushman, but I think Andrew Vaughn is going to be absolutely legit in a few years, and we'll be talking about him like we talk about right now, like Christian Yelich and Cody Bellinger. We're talking about perennial MVP type. All right, pack number 9 with Dane Dunning on top. Okay, Jake Sanford, Ryan Garcia, Kendall Williams, Refractor, Clark Schmidt of the Yankees, and our next auto is a Refractor, and it is a nice one. It is J.J. Bleday. Very cool. Nice Refractor, very clean auto, too. That one will probably get sent in for grading after I examine it a little bit further, but that would be our third auto, and we actually got 3 outfielder autos, 3 hitter autos out of this, and 2 of them happen to be in refractor form with the Bleday and the Dominic Fletcher. So that's actually a really nice box overall. I won't even need to open the last if I didn't want to, but I will be opening them nonetheless. So Blake Walston, Christian Javier, George Kirby, and back to paper. All right, Kendall Williams on top. All right, Eric Yang, Shamari Baylor, Ryan Weathers, Ethan Hankins, and then we got a paper Joshua Mears, numbered to 499. And then Miguel Amaya, Refractor, and Cody Jose, Refractor as well. That's actually not too bad of one. And then Cardinals, draft progression. Then Evan Edwards and Sammy Siani. And back to paper. So that's one thing I've noticed this year, is that it seems like you're getting more refractor and refractor autos per box or per case than you did last year. So I think that's fantastic. And if you have your chance to get jumbo or super jumbo boxes, the super jumbo boxes have been fantastic this year, especially compared to last year. Brewer Hicklin. Here's the sky blue chrome refractor of Trey Yin Fletcher. Draft progression for the White Sox. Alberto Abreu and Nick Lodolo and Graham Stinson. And back to more paper. All right, last pack. Can we get a really nice colored refractor out of this? Let's see what we get. Joseph Ortiz on top. Rooker now to our Chrome cards. Jose Devers. Nassim Nunez. Jonathan Ornelas. Darian Cruz. Then we got a refractor of Julio Pablo Martinez and Greg Jones. Then we got franchise futures, Adley Rutschman and Gunnar Henderson. Not too shabby. Blaze Alexander and Keone Cavaco. And that rounds out our Chrome. And then we just have a little bit of paper. With Connor Capel as our last card. Okay, there you have it, folks. Box 1 of my case of Bowman Draft. Not too shabby. I think it worked out very nicely. We got, you know, the Josh Mears and then obviously the 2 refractor autos. First, JJ Bleday and Dominic Fletcher. So there you have it. 2019 Bowman Draft. Very cool. One of my favorite products. I really hope to get, over the course of the next couple of weeks, to get the rest of these boxes broken and upload the videos for you. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you have a great holiday season and a great new year, and keep on collecting. Later.